Hello guys and welcome to the conclusion of the Irish campaign. Where's that whole timeline thing? Around here somewhere. Show timeline. We're going to start from the beginning. We're going to show the growth of Desmond from his very humble beginnings. So we'll start off at medium pace, I believe. Let's watch as he grows. All the way along the west coast of Ireland, we grow. It's been peace for a while, it seems. Oh, we have grown again. And again. And again we have grown, and we have taken over every non-English part of Ireland. Very happy about that. Think about this time we are allied to France and Brittany. And we've taken over Scotland. Okie dokie then. And we've taken over here. So yes, we had a bit of a war with the English. We defeated them. Very good. And this is about where I started recording the series. After all of that bit was out. So we start here and then we've taken over the islands. Very good. Not the other islands. We're just getting our strength together. I think we're going to start having a bit of hammering into the English. At some point, have we discovered the New World? We have not discovered the New World. Well, let us keep on going. It's around this time we should be discovering the New World, is it not? Why are we still not invading England? Something changed, yes! England was destroyed, we took over Cumbria, and we released Wales, who I did force to be my tributary, or what's it called? Vassal. We have discovered Newfoundland. We've begun to colonize these areas, which I did name after characters in the game, or places, like the people who discovered it, and those sort of things. So we'll continue here at a slow pace. France has just annexed Brittany. Excellent, I've now started to colonize Nova Scotia. Terrific. Now when are we going to go? Cornwall has been freed. We have freed Cornwall. We have taken over Mercia in England. Excellent. And we've colonized a bit more of Canada. Keep going there, which is all well and good. All very well and good. Now approaching about the century marks. This took 100 years. 100 whole years. How about that? There is another war with England. Oh shit, never mind. Are you serious? Show timeline. Okay. Okay, we'll go forward a century. Sorry about that. I sort of fucked up pressing the wrong button to pause, but it won't take terribly long to get back up to where we were. So that was the first sort of century. We take over all this stuff. You can see again how fast it does arrive. Yeah, this is where we were. We took over another part of England, which is all well and good. And we formed Ireland. We formed Ireland. So now we are green. But we already have 2 colonies here. Deas Connaught already exists. And so does Canada. So, or Deas Mulhain, whatever it is called there. So that's is why the numbers are a bit off there. I mean, colours are a bit off, but we'll live with it for the rest of the campaign. And from here, it is only really about colonizing North America and taking over. So we just annexed Wales. So we have that extra bit of force there, which is all well and good. We just annexed Cornwall. Very good, very good. You see the colonies are growing rapidly. I always had as many colonies as possible. Even if I only had 2 colonists, I had maybe 5 colonies. I was really ramping through it. England again has been fought back to East Anglia only. Very good. Approaching the 16th century. And we are really rapidly expanding with the colonies here by attacking natives, which is all well and good. What I was trying to do was I was trying to take over all of the coast to stop anyone else from getting up, which it did sort of work, because only Flanders managed to land in the Americas on the east coast. We have taken over the entire British Isle there, which is all well and good. I don't think we have anything. No, we haven't got anything over there yet. Nowhere else has been discovered yet. So we'll just continue to watch the Empire grow across the seas here. Just really colonizing. There wasn't too many videos for this this century here. Just colonizing, colonizing, colonizing. As you see here, we are closing off the coast, and we are wrapping around the other side to stop France from getting our land. That's what we did. We're also filling around these coasts here. We've taken over Iceland. Very good. Here's a place all starting to really take the shape that they ended with, which is all very good. And we have now arrived over here. There's Scotland exists. Very good. Very good. There's Scotland exists. There's Scotland there is growing by quite a bit, which is excellent, of course. And now we have Deas, or Irish Columbia, which will change to Deas Anglia. Excellent. That is one more colony added, and we have already colonized down here. I missed this entirely. This is Deas Wells, and that is about the size they stay for most of the game. Did we also arrive here? Yes, yes, we've also arrived on Georgia. Very good. We've not gone out this way just yet, but we'll continue to watch the Empire grow. If you see something like CO4, it's a nation that didn't survive to the end of the game. And you see Flanders is already planting the seeds to take over the entire of Brazil. Slowly but surely. From here, not much actually happens over there, so maybe we should focus on the Americas. Ah, Greenland has been taken. Excellent. We have arrived over here. We've taken over New Zealand, or Deas Wessex. We also took over an island around here as a jumping stone. Very good. Very good. Oh, we've also arrived over here already. Damn, I was jumping about like crazy. So this is where I concentrate after this. We don't really concentrate over here anymore because there's not really room to expand through, you know, what do you call colonists. So I focus my colonization over there, and we expanded over here through war. So we'll focus on the colony side. So we'll put the map like this, and we'll slowly watch as everything grows. It's a shame I can't do multiple windows on my empire. Like, here's Ireland, here's this, here's that. That would have been great. I would have preferred to have gotten to Australia, but it was already taken, so we have to deal with that. This is when these guys took over my colony, then we took it back again. Now into the 1700s, we're already taking over Borneo. Very good, very good. We're expanding around here a bit. Might be where we create... Yes, there's Murcia there, has been created, which is Peru. All well and good. We're slowly but surely taking over all of these lands. These guys over here are flushed out now. We've taken over all of the colonization of all land. Any other expansion they do is through their own private wars, and there are plenty of them. Same as around here, you have the Flemish really going for it. The Flemish are loving life over there. We have taken over the 2 islands in Europe. Our only European invasion. We have not yet reached any Madagascar, but we'll keep that in mind as we continue to march forward. I don't think that's until the 50s. I don't think it's until the 50s. Ah, East Siberia is being colonized, which means I am finished with colonies around here. Which means any other expansion there is due to expansion of the through war. Yeah, so we're up to the 50s now. We are just wrapping up our colonization here. Our colonization is around this place. We've taken over this island. We are building quite an empire around here. All these places here. We're very much through with the Philippines. These guys do not appear to have expanded just yet. No. These guys are doing what they do. There's Scotland is expanding. There's Murcia again expanding. Of course, you have Flemish Brazil here just smashing through everybody. Excellent. So we're in the mid-1700s. Just slowly expanding around these regions and these regions here. Nothing else to it. We finished our colonization there, and we have landed in Madagascar. Excellent. So now the only real wars we concentrate on are taking over these guys here and these guys here. This is all we really go for. Actually, we just finished off our wars with Malacca here, finishing off the Philippines. The whole time we are genociding everybody, which is obviously the EU4 way. And maybe they have expanded in the colonies. They have. They've had their war with French Louisiana, who has retreated south, and both of my colonies here expanded by quite a lot, which is obviously excellent. Just waiting on Madagascar to be finished around here. Madagascar is now finished, so the next wars are over this here island. And it's done. So that is all the wars around here done. That is all the wars around here done. Everything around here done. The next big war is over South America. The Flemish decide to invade my colony, and so we invade them back. Here we go. That is them sorted. So now we concentrate on Japan. And I've already landed in Japan. So we slowly but surely we rush through Japan, and in a matter of years, these guys are vassalized, these guys are vassalized, and these guys are now vassalized. So this is it. From now on, there is no more conquest apart from this bit of land here, and it is done. So that's our conquest done. That is the campaign finished there. So we'll whack through with this, and this was the end of the map. Can I see my cultures from here? Excellent, I can. No, I can't. So this is the end screen. We ended with the largest army, largest navy, third most provinces, second highest province value, highest income, and highest trade income. Trade is where I made most of my money. I had over 1,000 bloody ships. Look at all these ships and that force limits. 1,061 trade ships. There's usually more, but we did lose a few to the Ming Navy. But that's where I was making my money. Hundreds of ducats. Religious unity, provinces only 164, really? Stability, our tech wasn't the best throughout the game, but we did catch up in the late. Lots of ideas, a bit of prestige. We did lose about 250 prestige by getting rid of heirs. There's some really bad heirs going on. What's this? The average 64 community paradox accounts in the launcher. Ooh. Our longest reigning ruler was Conor William. 46 years. 96 of my wars ended in glorious victory. One war ended in disgraceful defeat. What war was that? What war did I lose? I don't remember losing a war. Unless I conceded defeat to someone to get out of it. Each year about 577 combatants fell to our fire and steel. Each year saw loss about 2,200 infantry units. So we weren't the best at kill-death ratios. Lost a lot of ships. Great Nation annexed 266 provinces. 216 provinces were unjustly stolen from us. What? That's got to be colonies. That's got to be colonies losing shit, because I didn't lose shit. 83 military leaders served us throughout history. A long legend among legends was Kavanagh. Mafuin Kavanagh, my best general. Nation state religion is Catholic. Your grandest province was Deus Manheim of 50 developments. 0 disasters. Not one disaster. Not one. Single disaster all campaign. Can we get rid of this? It doesn't appear so. If I quit, it's going to reload the game because it's pretty stupid like that. I was going to show off my culture. So, as far as culture went this campaign, I was very genocidal. Yes, we kept the Highlanders about. We even expanded them to the Isles here, but Irish, we did genocide most of the English. If they weren't turned to Irish, they would turn to Welsh here. Is he going to show us? Yes, Welsh. We did keep a few English on 3 provinces there. We also put some Irish holidaymakers over here in the Danish lands to keep Scandinavia from wanting it and keep them as my ally. We also turned Iceland to Irish and Greenland to Irish. As far as our colonies go, they did keep up with our way of life of genociding everyone. And obviously, this land is all Irish. All of it. Well, of course, there were little pockets of indigenous, but give them another century, they'd be gone. The Central Americans here are, again, Irish. And, of course, southern area there, again, Irish again. Flemish did amazing this campaign. They just took over Brazil and they genocided us. We obviously have more Irish fellows down here, which is terrific. It would have been nice if I had a few more islands to give them, but unfortunately we did not get that far. And again, around here, more Irish genocide. We just did not get to finish off all the islands, which I'm very... I don't really care, but just whatever. It would have been better. And obviously down here, more Irish. The Irish are about everywhere. And as for religion, we stayed Catholic and we converted most of our land to Catholic. Look at the New World. Look at that Catholicism. It's just a reformed... I mean, in fact, look at Europe. It's just the reformed Flemish who were exiled over here, who sort of ruined us all. All these guys around here, again, lots of Catholic. We didn't manage to convert everyone. But we did manage to have a good go at Japan. We did want to turn Japan to Catholic, but it didn't quite work out. Now to have a look at all of our state income and such. Our trade income is usually a lot higher than that, but my ships are a bit fucked at the moment. It's usually around 260, 250, 260 area. We are the leaders in so many nodes, which is always great. I spent my time collecting in Zanzibar, where we collected 28 ducats, in Chesapeake Bay, where we collected 23, Malacca, where we collected 30, and obviously the English Channel, where the other load was collected. My subjects all loved me very much, apart from Hosokawa, but who really cares for them? For all stability, we never abolished slavery, because we believe in slavery. And yeah, let's take an admin tech, as that seems to be happening now. We'll take this. I don't think we gotta spend any more points. We did do developments in Ireland very, very high. Where would it be? Here. Ireland is a beacon upon the world. Development here was very high. Very high. We had a 50, we had a 42, we had a 38, we had a 32. I mean 33. We had a 35, a 42, a 36, a 36, and a 40. Very well developed. And I'm very happy with that. But that is the end of the campaign. Unfortunately, I cannot get out of the war. If the game were to continue, I'd take probably quality ideas, get an even better army, but what do I know? I will see you guys in my next campaign. Not sure what it will be, or if it'd be even a full campaign like this one, but look forward to see you guys there. If you want to support the channel even further, you can head on to Patreon at www.patreon.com/Fujo, and you can support this career, as it does take a lot of internet data to upload. So any support I can get in uploading as much content as possible is greatly appreciated and required. So I'll see you guys next time. If you have any suggestions, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. I'll take stuff on board. But yes, I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.